the 25th of November, 1177. A 16-year-old leper king faces an army 50 times his size. His hands are rotting. His advisors are begging him to retreat. Saladin's 26,000 soldiers are marching toward Jerusalem, and all that stands between them and victory is 500 heavy cavalry. Baldwin IV refuses to wait. What happens next breaks every rule of medieval warfare. Baldwin was diagnosed with leprosy at age 9. By 16, his hands were bandaged, his face covered by a silver mask. Medieval Europe believed leprosy was divine punishment, yet this boy commanded armies. Saladin made one fatal assumption: the boy king couldn't fight. His intelligence report said Jerusalem was nearly defenseless. But Saladin's greatest mistake was thinking physical weakness meant strategic weakness. The numbers were catastrophic. Historical sources debate whether Saladin commanded 12,000 or 26,000 soldiers. Baldwin had 500 heavy cavalry and perhaps 2,000 infantry. His military council demanded he wait for reinforcements from the north. But Baldwin spotted the vulnerability Saladin never saw. The Muslim army was scattered, gorging on plunder from captured villages. Their formation was broken. The terrain near Montgessard created a natural choke point where numbers meant nothing. He didn't wait for better odds. He created them. Dawn. Baldwin's heavy cavalry hit Saladin's disorganized infantry like a hammer on glass. The shock was total. Muslim historians would later call it the greatest disaster in Saladin's career. Panic rippled through the Ayyubid ranks. Saladin's personal bodyguard was nearly overrun. Warriors who'd conquered Egypt fled in terror. Only 1 in 10 would reach Cairo alive. Saladin limped back to Cairo with a fraction of his army. It would take him 10 years to recover. Not until the Battle of Hattin in 1187 would he threaten Jerusalem again. Baldwin's leprosy accelerated. He died at 24 in 1185, just 3 years before Saladin finally took Jerusalem. But his impossible victory at Montgessard bought the Crusader kingdom crucial years. Both Christian and Muslim sources praised his tactical brilliance. Even his enemies called him a military genius. Why is Montgessard forgotten while Agincourt and Thermopylae are famous? All three prove the same principle. Timing and terrain matter more than numbers. Baldwin IV's story demolishes the myth that physical power equals strategic power. At 16, rotting from disease, he outsmarted one of history's greatest commanders. This is the history textbooks Skip the Leper King Who Refused to Lose. If this battle captivated you, hit subscribe for more epic military history. Drop a comment. Which forgotten battle should we cover next?